Okay, so I wanted to take a quick video for you on how to go about introducing Pablo to other dogs. So you can see I have a few dogs out right now. We quickly met Jughead real quick this morning, and I brought him in, and he, Cassius Molly, and he did try to mount him. So I put him up, and I want to take a video so that I can show you if he does try to, and he's doing that in a dominance way. It's just him trying to take control of the situation with typically other males. He does it with my male, who is not neutered. So he can kind of be a little pushy when it comes to other males as well. He always wants to be the top dog when it comes to playing. So they got, nothing happened between them or anything, but that is because I am an experienced handler and I stop things when they get too tense. So if they're both sniffing each other a lot and going in circles, I stop that real quick. No, there's no need for all of that, little sniffs here and there are fine, but when they're just like locked onto each other's parts and circling around, I stop that. So I'll just go ahead and show you. Like I said, I would recommend putting him on a leash for everybody's safety. Okay, so like I said, does a lot of sniffing, right? At that point, see how he was going to mount there. So I gave him a pop on the leash. All calm behavior. You can see he doesn't tense up. He doesn't, it's really when he's like first meeting. So, okay. Right, so Jughead's telling him back off because he tried to mount him before. Pablo takes the correction fine, which is great. But I'm just going to keep him on that leash just so that I have a way to advocate for him and help him in the situation when he plays great. I mean, he loves the puppy. He plays with everyone really good. Other males, I would say, would be the biggest thing. And then Jughead's the same way. Jughead's great with other dogs, but he tends to let other males know when he doesn't want to hang out with them. You can see the tenseness in Juggy right there. He's kind of like, oh, I don't really love this guy. You can see he's eyeballing him. But you can see Pablo isn't doing anything to provoke that. So I just thought this would be a perfect way to show you if you have another dog that is typical, that does behave like Cassius or like Jughead with other males. That this is the best way to go about introducing him. It's always good to have a leash on. Come on, Guppy. It is always good to have a leash on new dogs when you're introducing. Try not to put a lot of pressure on that leash. I like to keep it loose. Again, Juggy. So really more it's about stopping Jug right now. Jug's a little tensed up, and I can tell he's going to react. It's not going to be Pablo, that is. But I can tell in Juggy that he's a little tense, right? So, right, let him sniff it out. Everyone's good. No face-to-face. I'd never like that, especially when you can tell dogs are a little weird with each other. So, like, right there. I don't know if we just saw that, but they just, like, passed ways, right? So, right there. You can see Pablo's got, his tail's wagging. He's all happy. He's excited. He wants to play. But that energy and his size is too much. So for Jughead, I'm actually going to put Juggy up for the moment to give Pablo a few minutes to play and all that, and then we'll rotate them so that there's no issues. So yeah, that's what you're going to go ahead and do. I'm going to stop recording just so that I can make sure that everybody is safe and I can pay attention better. So, but yeah, he's a good boy. He really plays really well with everybody. Like I said, I recommend. He does better with females and not as dominant males. There's no particular, it's just the dominance thing. And it's just because of his size, and he's young, and he's spry. But you can see in his body language, like, he's all happy, he's all playful. He just doesn't, when he goes to mount out of just a dominance thing, some males, won't put up with that. So that's just the kind of stuff I want you to look out for. Right, so I'm going to stop Jughead there, a little too tense. You're a good boy, Jug. All right, so there you have it. Hope that helps.